Welcome everyone to Three Crowns Wrestling Chapter 8 Aerials. I apologize that this was not exactly well advertised. Taking part of the new initiative weekend. A lot of life has happened, and a lot of life is going to continue to happen over the course of the upcoming month. So we are going to juggle everything accordingly and see just exactly how we can handle things. So, with that being said, let's take a look at what is to come with Chapter 8 Aerials. We're going to kick things off. Zach Quinn takes his stake as he continues on in the Northern Progression Series in a quarterfinal match as he's set to take on Jay Phoenix in singles action. Also to come, Wyatt Danger gets his hands on Sammy Stone, another quarterfinal of the Northern Progression Series. Again, the winner will take home the brand new Three Crowns Wrestling National Openweight Championship, where that championship and the finals of this tournament all culminate at Midnight Sun. More information on Midnight Sun to come. Also to come, Judas Crow takes on Bo Turner. The winner becomes the number 1 contender to Michi Hanagaki's North Sea Championship. Also to come tonight, Alexia Albright gets her hands on the commander of the Seven Sins, the man running roughshod as of late through 3 crowns in the Northern Progression Series quarterfinal, who will go on to Midnight Sun and potentially take their stake and claim to the National Openweight Championship. Your main event this evening, Big Bubba Perkins continues his warpath. Should he win this match, he will go on to face Wyatt Danger at Midnight Sun in a semi-final of the Northern Progression Series. He's set to take on one member of the Seven Sins here tonight in Chifu Matsuno, storied and accredited combatant. Will Bubba be able to find his way through? We will find out here in moments. Without further ado, it's time to take it to the ring for your opening contest. Following contest is your opening bout set for one fall, and it is a Northern Progression Series quarter-final bout. Approaching the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne in England, he is Zach Quinn. Zach Quinn beginning his descent to the ring. A man who knows the Seven Sins quite well, and it's starting to get very hard to come on commentary week over week and announce different varying things, especially when it comes to our combatants. Zach Quinn intertwined with Seven Sins history as of late, suffering that loss back at Pirates Cove in that 6-man tag. And he's had history with Christian Sano before that as well. But this night is not about the sins. It's about rising to the occasion and picking the right moment. And introducing his opponent, Making his way to the ring, he is Jay Phoenix. Jay Phoenix, a man who's done quite well for himself in recent 3CW memory. Sure suffered some staggering losses early on when he got here, but he's found his footing as he's quickly rising through the ranks here of the Northern Progression Series, and he is 2 wins away from being the inaugural North Sea National Openweight Champion. He debuted relatively same night as another combatant later on this evening. Debuted alongside Sammy Stone going back a few chapters ago. Jay's ready. And just a brief stare down at Zach Quinn, who stands at ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is your opening contest of 3CW aerials. Here we go. Bell sounds are underway. Quinn with a jab to the ribs, another jab to the ribs. Quinn gonna look to start this one hot and heavy, working on the arm here. Quick release out of the corner, up and out with a cutter. A little bit of Wyatt danger showing it. Zach Quinn here, tornado kick, scrolls him over. Hook of the the outside. Only a 2 count. Beautiful knife edge chop now, trying to send it to the corner. No one home. Collar and elbow tie up here. Both men looking to gain an advantage. Over the back clutch here, working on the back, trying to maintain his position. All right, y'all, I'm not sure what happened there, but we are back here with 3CW aerials. As Jay Phoenix wrenching on his headlock here, and now Quinn finally trying to find his way up, but Jay stops him in his tracks. Working that arm. And continuing to work the arm, shoving him down toward the canvas as Jay has the upper hand here with this arm lock. Back near, you say, a Fujiwara-styled armbar from a standing position. Collar elbow tie up yet again between these two men. Going to the arm wringer. And again now, Jay with the wrist clutch. And it seems like technical wrestling against Jay Phoenix is a bad idea for Zach Quinn. You gotta change your game plan here if you want to survive this matchup. Up to the high key line, working it here. Trying to mount the leverage here as Quinn finding his opening. Got Phoenix in a bad way here and now. Around the back, side headlock. It's technical wrestling on display here in the Royal Tennis Hall inside of Stockholm, Sweden. We're back home finally after our excursions over for Havoc's Collective and our brief stay in the UK. Again, the high key lock here for Zach Quinn. Countered and standing switch again here. This time to the hammerlock as Jay Phoenix in control. But now Quinn brings it back around. He's continuing to work him here. He's wrenching these hammerlocks. Oh, Quinn trips the leg and he'll break free here. On a shot to midsection, one right back there from Jay. Off the ropes now. Oh no, up and over, and Quinn deposited to the outside. Official will begin his count here. The roll to the outside is shot to the arm now. And Jay in control here. Drops the knee. The official again beginning his count here. Again, a count out goes in favor of combatant in the ring. In this case, it is neither man. I'm not exactly sure what would happen if we have a double counter this late in the game in the Northern Progression Series. Officials count of 4, running senton, no one home. And kicked away. On that roll through, Quinn wanted a knee. Shot to midsection, could be thinking about crash landing. Up, over, drops down behind. And a shot block there from Quinn. Not afraid to get dirty to get through here tonight. Shot to midsection, could be looking for something big. Oh, up, over, and down, power bomb. Count of 7 here. Edging closer, low kick, 4, knife edge, palm strike there from Quinn. And both men break the count at 9. But, wait a minute. Quinn, burning hammer. Burning hammer from Quinn. He'll drag him close to the center. Hook of the leg here could be enough. 2, near fall. Nice drop kick there from Quinn, trying to find any opening he can. First meeting between these two. Up and over one in the forearm, no one home. From the top rope, moonsault there from Phoenix. Down to the cover, 1. Oh boy, only a 1 count. Big time knee there. Knife edge. Another knife edge chop in the rolling forearm. Will send Quinn down. As Jay now high risk district. We'll be looking for anything from up there. Up, over, call it. Elbow, no one home. And Quinn looking to capitalize a forearm. A second forearm, and here comes Newcastle's finest with the Pele. Down to the cover, referee right there. 1, 2, no, a near fall. You can see the frustration starting to bleed in on the face of Zach Quinn. Slowly starting to give it all. But will his all be enough is the key question. As he has up, over, and down. Little bit of a Project Champa lumbar check combination there. As Quinn backed away by Jay Phoenix with that beautiful knife edge chop now and back and forth. Both these men look to go. 3 strong strikes there from Phoenix in return with a knife edge. Oh, that was a close fist there. Referee might want to pay attention to that. Blocked right hand and a knife edge chop from Quinn, and back and forth these men go to the center of the ring. Another block shot, drop kick from Quinn. Will settle the exchange from the high-risk district. The top row moonsault. Down to the cover, hook of the outside leg, 2, and that's gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Zach Quinn. Quinn advances as he will face the winner of Alexia Albright, Christian Sana, later on this evening. The crowd so about the result here in Stockholm. Beautiful opening contest, but coming your way next. Wyatt Danger, Sammy Stone. Alright. Your next contest is a singles bout set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit, and it is a quarterfinal of the Northern Progression Series. On the ramp from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is Wyatt Danger. Wyatt Danger, we've said it countless times over the past couple weeks. Since Pirates Cove, he has slowly become the key guy around here when it comes to opposing really anyone you think about. Standing up to the likes of Big Bubba Perkins, and I know the Seven Sins are watching this guy closely. And ironically, the winner of this match will go on to face the winner of Bubba Perkins and Chifu Matsuno in your main event this evening. The winners of those two matches will collide at Midnight Sun. The question is it going to be Sammy Stone who advances, or is it going to be this man? Some calling the heart and soul of 3CW. Introducing his opponent. She is Sammy Stone. Sammy Stone slowly making her way to the ring. She's feeling good, it seems, here in Stockholm. Again, do not forget Midnight Sun. The next 3CW pay-per-view will be live this upcoming Saturday at our normal time block of 2 p.m. Eastern. Wyatt's ready, so is Sammy. Here we go. And Wyatt wanting a flip Rana right out the gate, and he gets kicked away. Coffin drop there from Stone. And already we're off to a fast and furious start as now Sammy calls a bit of drop kick. Kick of the arm there, and now Sammy laying the boots into the small, the back of Wyatt, now kicking him away. Bringing him down to the canvas here. And bringing out that technical superiority, working the wrist here before following up with the double knees. Full mount now, just raining down these right hands, and a stomp to the gut for extra authority, extra good measure there. Knee there, forearm, kick, block there from Wyatt, high kick, forearm, duck under, double underhook, over and out with the butterfly neck breaker. And now Wyatt top rope, beautiful moonsault. Wyatt to the cover, only a 1 count. Wyatt not paid by the hour, but by the appearance. And he is going to make sure to get the job done quickly. As now sent out to the apron is Stone. Down to the arena floor, and Wyatt taking a moment to just rest and recover. Wise move there from Wyatt. Seems he has learned from his encounters with Bubba Perkins back at Pirates Cove. Combination here in a German. Kick right to the ribs. Wyatt wasting no time, and neither is Sammy with a counter there, breaking free of the clutches of Wyatt Danger. We get sent into the ring post. It's just count of 4 is Sammy taking her time. She knows what it means if this count goes to 10, but Wyatt breaks the count. Staggering shots there. Couple high shots in a roundhouse will take down Wyatt from the second rope of moonsault. Sammy to the cover. Hook of the outside leg. 1. Only 1. As now Sammy gonna work that leg there of Wyatt. You can see the brace on there. Not exactly sure if he gained an injury going through the Northern Progression series. But no matter. Sammy waiting for Wyatt. And charging in and turning him inside out. Rolls him over. Cover there from Stone. flipping the poor man inside out in near fall. And now Sammy out of the corner, coffin drop, no one home. High kick there from Wyatt. Collar and elbow, grabbing her by the back of her hair into the turnbuckle. And now Wyatt putting her in the tree of woe. Jumps to the midsection. To the apron. And Sammy now calling. Well, Wyatt calling Sammy to her feet. Beautiful flip. Clothesline there with the springboard. 450 clothesline, only in 1 count. Another low kick. And Wyatt's starting to get frustrated here. Calling Sammy to her feet. Looking to put this away early. Out of the corner. Oh, DKO. DKO out of the corner. And now Wyatt calling her up. And missile drop kick. And now Danger calling his shot here. Up over on the shoulders, a little bit of a taste of danger. Down goes Stone. And you can count to affinity on this one. Ball game. What a match. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout was Danger. Wyatt found his way here. And he is through to the to the semifinals at Midnight Sun. Do not go anywhere. Coming your way next, Judas Crow, Bo Turner. The winner is the #1 contender to the North Sea Championship at Midnight Sun. Again, don't go anywhere. Comes your way next. Following contest is a singles bout set for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it will determine the #1 contender to the North Sea Championship at Midnight Sun. Approaching the ring first, he is Bo Turner. Bo Turner slowly making his way to the ring here. Representing the Devil's Rejects. If memory serves me right as well, we have not seen Bo in quite some time here in 3CW. The question is he rusty? Is he going to be able to get the job done in this high-profile matchup? Last time we saw Bo Turner was back to 97. And the multi-man, 8-man battle royal. Approaching the ring, his opponent, is Judas Crow. This man is no slouch. The music is ominous, but yet he is here joking around. having a good time for himself. Definitely striking some fear into the heart of his opponent. Because here we go. Judas Crow, Bo Turner, Michi Hanagaki meets you at that night's sun. Beautiful sunset destroyer there by Judas Crow. Wasting no time trying to break the neck of Bo Turner. And Kamagoye will break through out of the corner. Beautiful drop kick. As Judas Crow wasting no time here. An elbow tie-up as we finally get a proper start to this matchup. And Bo Turner gonna throw him down. Collar elbow tie-up again, this time closer to the corner. And he's gonna get backed up into that corner. We're gonna look for a clean break here. Nope, no chance with what is at stake. High kick there from Bo. But a back elbow there from Judas. Right hand. Wanting the knockout shot going home. Again to the collar and elbow. Looking to leverage for control this time. Walking him back is Judas. Looking for the clean break again this time. Oh, boom. Charging in on the axe handle. Oh, whoa. European clutch. No, I'm not even sure what clutch that was. Only got a 1 count. Both men collide. Into the collar and elbow. Roll him out here and out. Crow with a blindside shot to the side of the skull. Now charging in, Meteora. Good Lord. And Bo went limp after that Meteora. Again, collar and elbow down. Parallel snapmare. And the kick for good measure. As now Judas flips over, caught him into the final cut. And Crow again looking for something big. A knife edge will take down Bo Turner. And again, another stiff chop. And it seems as if Judas is having a little bit of fun. Another knife edge. Bo's chest is going to be Swiss cheese by the end of the night. Got him up, over, and down Gonzo Bomb. Cover there by Crow. 1, 2, no, near fall. Oh boy, oh no, Crow cave in, no. Ooh, stiff knee, it got him dazed for just a moment. Beautiful blockbuster there for Judas. And Crow now looking to get fired up, and oh, Bo Turner. Uh-oh, what's on the mind of Bo? Got him tangled up in a Pepsi twist. Caught him up hammerlock lariat maneuver and got a near fall. Bo just seconds away from claiming the #1 contendership. And Judas Crow in a very bad way here. Double knees, riding it all the way down. And now, smart move there from Crow. Bring it to the outside. Give herself a moment to rest, but he's not going to find one off of that senton from Turner. And now systematic dissection underway here. Officials a count of 2. Count of 3. Up on the apron. Getting them up here. Combat roll through. Drop kick there for Turner. And now it is back in control with Judas Crow. After that beautiful blindside kick there, now sending Turner up to the high-risk district. Legs out to the outside was on the mind. Oh, pushed him away. And the senton to the lower back. 2-for-1 special if your name is Bo Turner, and another kick to the lower back. Oh, another destroyer! And that might be the turning point. Beautiful destroyer. Tuck in. Could be thinking, oh no, just a big time power bomb. And Judas Crow now. Ooh, 360 knee. Bottom rope, no one home. But Bo Turner taking a second to try and catch his breath, but a DDT on the apron will shut down his hopes of recovery. As now side headlock here, and Judas showing off for the crowd here in Stockholm. And again dropping the knee. Beautiful spiral tap there from Crow, and now getting him up. Shot to midsection. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, twisting brain buster. Out on this thin mat, shot to midsection, looking for a paradigm shift. And Judas Crow, that could be curtains. But he's got to play it wisely. Dead weight of Bo Turner into the ring. That spinning brainbuster into a paradigm shift, a disastrous combination. And it's going to do the job here at Ariels. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout as a result of pinfall, Judas Crow. Michi Hanagaki, count your days. Judas Crow, Michi Hanagaki, confirmed for Midnight Sun. Do not go anywhere. We still got some action for you. Alexia Albright, Christian Sano, the winner, meets Zach Quinn at Midnight Sun. It comes your way next. Following contest is set for one fall, and it is a quarterfinal match of the Northern Progression Series with a 60-minute time limit. Currently approaching the ring, being accompanied by Charlie Andrews, the North Sea champion Michi Hanagaki, and Shibuya Matsuno from Shibuya, Japan. Weighing 198 pounds, he is the commander of the Seven Sins, Christian Sano. And it seems he has brought the cavalry here in Stockholm for this high-profile match. Christian Sano versus Alexia Albright. Sins are ready. Question is, are they going to get involved? That is the fear. Are they going to get involved? Introducing his opponent. She is the Tank Queen, Alexia Albright. Alexia Albright rolling her tank here in the suite. There's a lot of questions on how this thing even makes it through customs easily. Nonetheless, the Tank Queen is here. There's only one question: is she going to pick up the victory? It's a must-win matchup here for Alexia. Just imagine it, you are the one who stops the Seven Sins from gaining another championship within 3CW. And bring a little bit of balance back into the fold. Is she gonna be able to do so? We're gonna find out. She takes time here to just spread the love in Stockholm. Here we go. Here we go. We're underway. Sano versus Albright. Combinations right off the bat there from Alexia. For the collar and elbow tie up here now brings things to a grinding halt. And Albright overpowering Sano. Oh, but a wise move. La Magistral there from Sano, showing his wrestling acumen. No count there from the official. Gonna back it up here. A clean break, and we'll get it. Big forearm there from Sano. Back elbow there from Albright. Clubbing blow. Now Alexia in control, sends Sano up and off the ropes, drop down. Pop up on the knee. And from the bottom rope looking for a coffin drop, but no one home. Sano now, looking at this quickly. Crucifix and only a 1 count. As Sano continues to work, twisting the arm into the canvas here. Again, just working the leg here. Misses the dive there. Now Alexia has the opportunity to capitalize. Off the ropes, right in front of the Sins into the Shining Wizard. And now wheelbarrowed into a neck breaker. Some call that young blood. And Alexia not in a good way here. Knife edge as Sano has regained control. Off the ropes here. Up, over, looking tombstone pile driver. No! Plants her face first. And Sano wasting no time. Collar and elbow. To the side headlock, slowing things down. Oh, up, oh, high key lock. And now she's wrenching back on it. Alexia in control here. You might want to change levels, take him down to the canvas. Test his technical wrestling acumen. Oh, beautiful STO. Down to the cover of the official right there. Cover 1, only a 1 count. Off the ropes there, big time drop kick avoided. As Sano now another crucifix attempt. Second crucifix attempt of this matchup 1. Only a 1 count. Up to her feet now. Collar and elbow tie up and Albright now in control. Off the ropes and an enziguri takes his head off. Second rope now and Albright calling her shot. Diving elbow, no one home. As Sano now sends her into the corner. And charging in with a lariat. And you see the Sins watching intently, watching their commander do work here in the squared circle. Beautiful neck breaker there from Sano. As he calls her up, form, knife edge, shots in midsection, even flow on the DDT. Scoots to the cover, hook of the outside leg, 1, 2, near fall. And a beautiful snap lion salt. Sano flying around this ring like he owns it, and oh dear. Oh no, looking for it, caved her head in. Double boots to the back of the skull, and Sano to the corner now. Calling his shot, lining her up. Blindside shots. That's curtains. Cover 1, 2. Oh! Alexia had some more left in the tank after that blindside shot. And now diving in from the outside. As Sano now from the corner. The Abacadabra. Beautiful super kick. Oh, high kick as Alexia back up. Combinations, but blocked there by Sano with a jawbreaker. Grabbing Alexia, but a couple back elbows will break her free. As Albright now got Sano down to a knee. Off the Irish whip, looking for something. Sling blade. Up over a double foot stomp from Albright. A shot to his knee. Alexia with a kick to the ribs and a kick to the back of the skull. And Albright lining up her shot here. Flying clothesline. Takes down Sano. Down to the cover, hook of the outside leg. 2. Ooh, an air fall. Up to a knee, now fully vertical. Irish whip there for Albright, wheelbarrow into the double foot stomp. Cover there, and that could be enough. Sano's hopes are over. 2, near fall. And Alexia a little bit beside her. Looking coffin on that drop. And a kick to the lower back. Not sure what happened there, folks. Thanks for sticking with us through some technical errors. Missed the clothesline, or excuse me, misses the elbow. And Sano with the drop kick as Albright heads to the arena floor. Officials count him 1. Down to 2, Sano on the top rope. Albright, caught an axe handle. Down to the cover, Sano looking for any opportunity and opening he can find. 2, near fall. Shot to the arm. Beautiful jawbreaker. As now Sano, oh no, oh no, oh no, another blindside shot. Cover off of the blind side. Call 2. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Christian Sano. Christian Sano picks up a big win and will now face Zach Quinn at Midnight Sun. It's going to be a busy night for Sano, should he pick up the win over Quinn. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. Bubba Perkins, Chifuyu Matsuno. Let's take it to the ring. Following contest is your main event of 3 CW aerials. It is a singles bout set for 1 fall, and it is the final quarterfinal match of the Northern Progression Series. Approaching the ring, he is Big Bubba Perkins. Bubba Perkins is ready. And you know full well he's going to have some choice words if he picks up the win again. Winner of this faces Wyatt Danger in the other semi-final match at Midnight Sun. Introducing his opponent from Shibuya, Japan, weighing 157 pounds. He is the First Division captain of the Seven Sins, Chifu Matsuno. Chifu coming out here alone. Out here alone in Stockholm. You know the Sins are lurking in the shadows. Question is he going to be able to get the job done against this high-profile and highly agitated Bubba Perkins? We're underway. Main event of aerials. Oh, chicken wing. Chicken wing right off the bat. Bubba Perkins with a submission hold. Not the way you normally see Bubba start a matchup, but it seems to have been effective as he calls him up here. Collar and elbow. Up, over. They just launched that. On the gator roll. Flip over there from Bubba. Up and over with the suplex. And now he just works the arm here. Just stomping on the hand. Ruthless is Bubba Perkins in his endeavors here tonight. Stomping in the corner. As he grabs Chifu yet again. And this time, Snake Eyes using the top rope. Down to the cover, hook in the outside leg. Call 2. Ooh, no, 1. As Bubba now just raking his form across the skull of Chifu Matsuno. And a knee to the knee there, and another knee working that hamstring of Matsuno. As this official needs to be fired. Iris District, big time meteorite elbow. There from Bubba Perkins, cover 1, 2 count, near fall. Setting him up here. Getting him up to a knee. Bubba off the ropes. Oh no, Matsuno rolled through, but he got caught anyway. Form to the small of the back, and Bubba in control yet again. Side headlock, punch there to the eyes, if you want to call it. And oh, Bubba, that's a far way to fly. Bubba, that's a far way to fly. Big boy splash from Bubba. 3, 2, 1. Big kick there from Perkins. And Matsuno just slides to the outside, and a couple elbows here from Bubba. Oh, wait. Oh, the disrespect. And oh, Matsuno sent him into the ring post. Now just sending Bubba into the barricade, and Matsuno fired up. We're going to wait for him in the ring. Daring him to come on. Shot to midsection, open hand. Beautiful back fist there from Matsuno. Shot to the midsection. Straight jacket position on the neck breaker. Oh, but the official called that it was in the ropes. He got a question, was it really, or was it just the official's discretion? As Matsuno working out his next plan, Iris District, and Bubba dumps him dead center of the ring. GFU looking for something here, trying to lift Bubba, but he can't. Off the ropes here, and Bubba with a spear! Oh, wait a minute. We haven't seen this from Bubba. Texas Cloverleaf! And oh boy, he's reaching on that thing, and it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now advancing to face Wyatt Danger in the semifinals of the Northern Progression Series, Bubba Perkins. Bubba gets it done. Bubba gets the job done. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Thank you so much for taking part of the New Initiative weekend. I know things have not been exactly to plan for some of us. Big thank you and shout out to North American Pro Wrestling. They have been a pleasure to work with when it comes to this new initiative. Also, be sure to go check out our folks over at HGW as they are live 2 p.m. Do not miss it. As Ferocity for HGW makes its debut, we say goodnight. What do you mean we've been in London?